Ossington, the hacker podcast, the dark web today podcast people, and like Mr. Hill and all that, they want you to wake up and like go on Twitter. Come on. Oh.
In my story, there were certain parts that I can consider strange, not funny, strange, weird things that never happened to me before, and when I was realizing all those situations, I was thinking, this cannot be happening. But it was happening, yeah. One of those things were something related to my dreams, and well, all of my life, whenever I was sleeping and dreaming, and I was having, let's say, a nightmare. At some point, I don't know, I think it happens the same to all the people. At one point, you feel the relief when you can actually understand that, oh, it was a dream, it was a nightmare. Oh, okay, because you get so worried while you're having the nightmare that you think it's real. It's really desperate. I mean, you want to get, it's a bad situation and you don't want to be there, and when you realize that you're dreaming, then it's like, oh yeah, it was a dream, yeah, that couldn't be happening. But when I went to prison, so a completely new experience was that I was going to start experiencing, and it was like, at night I was sleeping, and then I got nervous, I got anxious, I got I don't know, frustrated and feeling bad, because I was dreaming that I was in prison, and I couldn't get out of there, and it was frustrating, and I didn't want to be there, and it got so bad and so anxious that at one point I opened my eyes, and I had that feeling of relief that, wow, oh great, it was a nightmare, I was just dreaming, yeah, it's over. And then I realized that I opened my eyes and I was in a cell and I was dreaming that I was in prison, and I woke up happy, feeling relief that I was dreaming. But no, then I realized that I was actually in prison, so it was like a dream inside a dream, and it was very weird, that experience, because I don't know if you understand the feeling when you're having a nightmare and you realize it is a nightmare, and oh yeah, it was a nightmare, because you actually suffer while you're dreaming. Well, and that was something recurrent that I'm not saying that it happened to me every night, but once every 2 or 3 nights that was happening to me, and I was feeling bad having that nightmare that I was in prison, and opened my eyes, yes, I was dreaming, and then no, I was not, I was dreaming, but I'm in prison actually, and that dream inside a dream was